A guard deliberately tripped an inmate, and Homer immediately grabbed his food tray and knocked the guard down. Everyone in the gang was impressed by his bold move, but seconds later, the guards dragged Homer into a solitary confinement cell. Inside, the guards beat a plate of beef with a stick, faking the sounds of Homer being assaulted. Homer, however, was only distraught over the wasted steak. When the other inmates heard the beating noises, they were all touched by Homer's supposed loyalty. That night, Fat Tony approached him to thank Homer for his devotion earlier. Tony tapped the prison wall lightly, and to Homer's surprise, the wall crumbled. He snuck Homer out of the prison, and from that day on, Homer became Tony's most trusted right-hand man. Later, Fat Tony took Homer to visit his late brother's grave. Just then, Marge called, but Homer couldn't answer. He broke down crying, and Fat Tony, thinking Homer was grieving for his brother, trusted him even more. He had Homer put on a hood and brought him to the gang's secret hideout. They pricked Homer's finger, and with that, they swore an oath of brotherhood. Before long, Fat Tony took Homer to a business deal, but the police had already been monitoring everything through a wiretap they planted on Homer. By then, though, Homer had grown attached to Fat Tony. He quickly signaled for Tony to run. Fat Tony spotted the wiretap right away. He stared at Homer in disbelief, unable to understand why Homer would betray him. Moments later, Fat Tony collapsed and died on the spot. Homer held his body and wept uncontrollably. Later, when Homer went to pay his respects at Fat Tony's grave, he suddenly blacked out. When he woke up, Fat Tony was standing right in front of him.